What's up, guys? We're back, and we're talking about the Falcons making it to the Super Bowl. It's amazing to see, coming from a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, going way back to the Mike Vick days. I used to love Vick, still have his jersey, and seeing him with Coach Jim Moore, and they're making it to the NFC Championship game. And they went against the Eagles, and they lost. I hated that. I think that was like back in '05. But Vick, he was amazing. We had the Michael Vick experience. He was a beast. And seeing now that we have people like Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Big Beasley doing their thing, Taylor Gabriel, Devontae Freeman, Tevin Coleman. This is arguably the best Falcons roster, and the city of Atlanta, you can see it. Everybody's excited. Everybody's just exuberant. And this shows you that sports, lifestyle, all of this stuff, like it just correlates in a big relation. So you have to show love, support your Falcons, even if you aren't a Falcons fan. Support the city, because this can be huge. And you have two hip-hop based powerful, superpower powerhouses. It's just all of these things in the city of Houston and the city of Atlanta. So now you're going to have Atlanta in Houston for the Super Bowl. So that's going to be a whole lot of great food, southern lifestyles with the food, the music, dance, everything. So I feel like this is going to be one of the coolest Super Bowls because you have Atlanta and Houston. You have two southern rap cities, southern musical cities, country music, all that stuff in one environment. So you have Atlanta and you have Houston all in one. So I think that that's really dope. So support the Falcons, man. Win or lose, seeing what they brought to the city, the excitement, the joy. This is the last time that they've been to the Super Bowl since 1997, 1998. That's a long time. I was born then, so it shows you that this is really, really cool for the city. Support them. Falcons fan, Steelers fan, Panthers fan, so what? Support the city, show them some love. Win or lose, this is great for the city. Everybody's excited. Everybody's showing love to one another. People that see somebody wearing a Falcons jersey, they say, what's up? Show love. It's the Falcons. They're back. What more can I say? Support the Falcons. Good luck on the Super Bowl. If they win, we'll come back. Tell you guys we'll be so excited for them. So much love. I'm extremely proud of them. Once again, I can go way back to the big days with Warren Dunn. It's been such a long run. Played in the NFC Championship game in 2013. Tony G, he was wide open, but I'm not going to talk about that. But Matt Ryan, he threw it to Riley White like on the 5-yard end, unsuccessful. But seeing them come back, and I think that this shows you the city of Atlanta, not just the Falcons. We always come back. So if it's the civil rights movement, or if it's just the city trying to reboot its economy, or just come back, we always do. So it shows you that the city of Atlanta, we're tough, we're hard, and good luck. And we are very, very proud, resilient, and we can do anything that we set our minds to. Once again. All right, guys. Speaking of music, one of the greatest R&B music groups in my eyes, the greatest, the best, and that is New Edition. They've had their biopic, and it premiered earlier this week. I think it started on Tuesday, and it was 2-hour episodes for 3 days, 3 nights. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I highly advise you to. Me, I love music. I love R&B. That's my favorite genre of music. And I knew of New Edition, but I didn't know New Edition. But through the show, I just learned what New Edition went through, what they had to endure, what they had to find out how to be successful, what they started from. I'm telling you guys. And I didn't know how many hits they had. I knew that they had Candy Girl and some hits, but I didn't know that they had hits. They had Candy Girl, Mr. Telephone Man. They had Can You Stand the Rain? Not just that, from that group, you get Belle Biv DeVoe, you get Poison from them, you get Bobby Brown, My Prerogative, Every Little Step, you get Ralph, he has Sensitivity. So seeing all of them have success separately and also as a group as well, that's tough to see. Not just that, they also discovered Boys to Men. So we're talking about R&B legends, and this is amazing. And in the film, they're showing you have Michael Bivins, you have Ron DeVoe, Ricky Bell, Ralph Tresvant, Johnny Gill, Bobby Brown. Through these 6 people, they show you their humble beginnings starting from the projects. And I just thought that it was amazing to see that when they started from the projects, that they were still making hits like Candy Girl, but they were still living in the projects because they showed you that the music business, it's a beast. They can take your money, they can say we have expenses, and there's loopholes in contracts that they're trying to take advantage of you from. Check out the movie. It's really, really cool. And they fought like dogs, but at the end of the day, every single time when they would have a manager that would say, well, so-and-so, he's bad for business and we should probably kick him out, they would always say, no, he's my brother. So to me, that shows us that in life, even if you fight with people, even if you have your times that you don't see eye to eye, that's your person, that's your brother. So you have to show love. And they just started from nothing. They kept working and working, and they eventually got their family out of the projects. But when they did, sometimes when you get success, it gets the best of you. So they had their success, and they would fall down, but eventually they always rose back up, and they always came back together. They were so talented. They could dance, they could sing, produce, everything. And this group, they brought so much to the table that you guys really have to see this, because my words can only tell you so much, but seeing it with your very own eyes, it shows you. You have to see this film. It's amazing, it's beautiful. And matter of fact, let's check out some reviews on the movie and see how some people feel about it. So, the New Edition story, and this is by Michael Woods, and he's from the LA Times. He said that the New Edition story treats the boy band with the respect that it deserves. Now, speaking on that, in this article, check it out, by Michael Woods from the LA Times, he was saying that the music that we hear from like Bruno Mars or The Weeknd, all of this stuff derives from the style of New Edition. Boy bands, all that stuff. Yes, you had the Jackson 5. Before that, you had the Temptations, all these other really cool groups. But New Edition, they were that pop group. They made that type of music that they had #1 hits like it was nothing. And that's tough to see, that's hard to see. And this group, they've been going in for years upon years, doing their thing non-stop. And we have to show respect to them. Once again, longevity. Ask your parents, man. They can probably tell you when they heard New Edition or when they hear their music, they go crazy. Because this is a group that touched so many generations. And I feel like our generation, we don't know too much about them since we're in, I would say the furthest that we can go back is probably like an R. Kelly or a Usher, because we're like 2000s, late 90s. That's starting from early 80s all the way through. And they're still going. They just dropped another album like 2 or 3 days ago. So they're still grinding, they're still going on tour. Longevity, we have to show respect to real music, great music. You have to show respect, you have to show love to it, because we have to give people their flowers while they're here. So I just thought it was great to see their story and they're still alive, because sometimes we see stories and they're dead and they're trying to make a biopic because they died. But seeing them here, seeing them interact, and I know that the actors, they work their butt offs. You have Keith Powers from not Straight Outta Compton. Yeah, from Straight Outta Compton. You have Rashir Gray from Empire. That's huge, and he's playing as Michael Bivins. So I thought that was a really cool correlation. He has that style. He has that cockiness, but in a good way. So it was cool to see that. Luke James playing as Johnny Gill. I thought that was the perfect match. Luke James, he can sing. Check out his music. He's a beast. Got to show love to him as well. So the movie, man, I'm telling you, is great. The actors, they had to work so hard, and I thought it was special to see how you had the singers working with the actors and showing them their mannerisms, how they spoke, how they walked, their confidence, everything. And they just truly embodied that. And I feel like as an actor, that's what you have to do. You have to become that person. And you have to be that person so well that when people see you, that they think of that person. And I can firmly say that when I saw Malcolm X for the first time. Denzel Washington, when I saw him, I thought that he was Malcolm X. What else? Ray. When I saw Jamie Foxx, I think of Ray Charles, because they killed those roles. So show love to them, support them, check out the New Edition story. They premiered on BET. They had the #1 ratings all throughout the week over the Big Bang Theory, all the other shows, all the other stuff as well. So we got to show love to it, show respect, and check out the New Edition story. You can only see it on BET, so I think the best thing to do is, if they're not showing reruns, go on BET.com. You're going to be disappointed. show love, show respect.